I know people have their issues with loot boxes, particularly with video game loot boxes, especially regarding Video Games Monthly and Retro Game Treasure. I think those are the two biggest game loot boxes around at the moment. You know, what's the value? Is it worth it? What kind of games are you going to get? I'm going to do a breakdown of 2024 and previous years and see what kind of return the games that I've gotten have gotten. And what we're looking at is the games that I got in 2023 from Video Games Monthly. You see the different colors for different consoles. Breakdown, we got one Wii U game, one Dreamcast game, no N64. I think I'd taken those off of the list. One Wii U game, one Dreamcast game, two Game Gear games, 5 GameCube, 15 Japanese GameCube, which is what I was like most happy with for the entire year, and 15 for the Genesis for a total of 39 games. We do a 3-game box, which would be 36. So we had a couple replacement games throughout the year. But overall, so including shipping, it was about $540 with shipping. Without shipping, $420. The value of the box was $544.50. Sorry, for the entire year. By the end of the year, it was $543.61. So the games lost some value, but we were still ahead, even above what we got cost-wise with shipping, which is how I price my games, because even when I buy stuff online, I include the price I pay for shipping. That's just me. You see, we got a damaged Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U. There's no value in there because it didn't work. But we got a complete in box Pikmin 3 for the Japanese GameCube as a replacement. But from October to the end of January, it lost $1.65. The stuff in December I didn't price out because it ended the month we got it. But 17 out of 39 lost value according to price charting. So if you add in the 0 games that didn't change value because it was December, the other 19 went up in value. So, you know, it's a mix. It's a mix. You know, you got to decide for yourself if it's worth it. What are you looking for out of the box? I'm looking for mystery games, so some of it costs. All right, 2022, we had one Wii U game, one Dreamcast, 3 N64, 7 Game Gear, 11 GameCube, 3 Japanese GameCube because they added that in towards the end of the year, and then 19 Genesis games. And out of those, 29 of the 45 have lost value between 2022 when I got them and the end of 2023. 16 have gained value. And these prices are all according to price charting. And these are just, you know, average games. They're not high-end games. They're not low-end games. Well, some of them, I guess, might be low-end games, but I'm not getting any sports titles. So, you know, judge for yourself the quality of the games that you get. I think, let me see. Family Feud on the Genesis looks like it was the lowest title from 2022. I think 2021, 2020, and 2019 aren't complete, but we've got some information. So April to December of 2021, we got 48 games. That was when we were still getting a 5-pack. But 21 of the 48 lost value between when we got them in 2021 and the end of 2023, which means 27 went up in price. So over 2 years, more of them went up in price than dropped. So if you're worried about the financial end, this is, I think, a really good snapshot of what you can look forward to. All right. 2019, I've got these 2 months, September 2019 and December 2019. All but one of those games has gone up in price since the end of 2019 and the end of 2023. So everything from 2019 gained or maintained value because Lego Batman 2 on the Wii U was the same. 12 of 40 for 2020, though, lost value. Which means 38 of them have gone up since we got them in 2020. We got January, February, April, May, July, August, September, December. Caesar's Palace on the Game Gear sealed lost $5.09, but then Jungle Book sealed went up $5.93. Jurassic Park Rampage looks like it's gone up $10, complete in box. So with the service, you get the games you get, I think, run the gambit, and if you add in sports titles, then you've got a lot more that you can get. But some are going to go up, some are going to go down. You know, part of the mystery box is just that. It is a mystery box. All right, so let me see if I can. I'm going to do a quick look and see if I can find. The game that might be the most might be Beavis and Butthead Complete in Box, which I think I sold. It was $16.56 and it's now $33.94. Castlevania for the N64 is $20.45 loose. Devilish for the Game Gear is $26.72. Gex 3 for the N64 is $18.90. One Piece Grand Battle loose is $18.65. Rambo 3 for the Genesis is $24.96. Still a high price game, even though it's lost $4.50. And then last year, the Metroid Prime went up almost $10 to $36.33 since June. So 2023, the total value was $544.50. If you include shipping, we gained $4.62. If you don't include shipping, we gain $124.62. 2022, it was $97.07 without shipping at the end of 2022. With shipping, it was minus $22.93 with shipping. For 2023, without shipping, it was $73.54. With shipping, it was minus $46.46. So there's a little breakdown of past VGM months and years. You know, everyone can associate whatever kind of value they want with their own boxes, whether they think a service like that is worth it or not. It's up to you. Those are just some numbers, throwing them out there. I think we get an added value out of it because we make it a family event, and that's the time that we try to come together and go through the boxes, and we have a lot of fun trying to guess. I think it's particularly fun because Prin and the Munchkin don't have much knowledge about a lot of the games. So it's almost like the blind leading the blind, I guess, because they don't know a lot of the associations outside of some of the really big mainline games like Mario, Sonic, Zelda, those kind of games. And so can make it really interesting to get them to try to guess a game, and then for them to come up with hints for me. I think it's a lot of fun. It adds value to the box. It's Christmas basically once a month for retro games, including in December. Woo! Now you need to go and decide amongst yourselves, what do you think about the value of it? Is it something that you would buy? Is it something you currently buy? Have you been a subscriber to a loot box service like this previously? Or no? Is it not worth your time and money? There's a lot of games that I've come across that I hadn't heard of, didn't know about. I'm really looking forward to getting more Japanese GameCube stuff. That's the stuff I really like to get. It's really neat to find other games and stuff that we didn't particularly get here, so may not know much about at all. But it's cool to see the different packaging and the different titles sometimes. Like Zelda the Wind Waker is Tack of the Wind in Japan. Because I guess you need to pull your rope and tacking the sails. But it's cool. We're enjoying it so far. And we've been getting it since 2019. I think it would have been August or September of 2019 when we started. And I'm thinking it's that September. But if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It's appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, have fun, be kind of one another, stay safe. God bless, keep it retro, and we'll see you next time. Have you purchased a loot box in the... While I'm here, I know people have their things. Yeah, things. Yep, that's right.